right, y'all. And we back. Is that like the intro? Did you got it?
Yeah.
No. Oh, okay.
Yeah, I love it. The only problem I got with it is you got me looking like 12 on there.
Well, I use your cockpit. That's probably why.
It is what it is.
I use your
It was tough though. It was tough though.
Yeah.
So don't be mad. Don't be mad. I use your cockpit. Again, I'm shooting this. I'm shooting this broadcast inside of eCam right now, live community. So you guys, if you have not tried interview mode, man, jump on it. It's I'm just learning. But be it, I'm a StreamYard guy. It was kind of easy. But then at the same time, not so much because we 10 minutes late because I can't see. Anyways, fellas, thank you for joining me today. I got Kev the Great from the great state of Texas. I got Dwayne and Ephraim there, both in the great state of Georgia. Ephraim and Dwayne are part of the morning group that I have, the Brothers of Legacy. Pastor Brian could not join us because I didn't want to bring him on a topic about OnlyFans. But anyways, we'll at the end of the year there. Hopefully, you might get the replay. So what I like to do with my podcast, you guys, is, I don't stay on the podcast long, maybe 30, 35 minutes. But one of the things that I like to do first is it's kind of like paying homage to the Brothers Who Talk. Me and AD have a segment that we do called Tell Them Why You're Mad. If you guys have ever watched, listen to the podcast, we do a segment called Tell Them Why You're Mad. So I have a segment in my podcast called Take Several Seats, which is the same thing almost, but different verbiage. So, and the people, the one person I'm going to talk about, I'm going to ask either one of you, is there something or someone in your life that need to take several seats? Who that is? But I want to jump start it because I'm just watching the White House press secretary, Kayleigh McEnany. I wish that she would sit down and just take several seats. Now she's on this press conference. It was live on Yahoo, and one of the reporters really pressed her about the fact that President Trump did not denounce white supremacy. She comes back and says, yes, he did. I'm like, what debate, lady, were you watching? He didn't do it, and then the debate, he did it the next day. Oh, that makes a difference? So one of the reporters asked her who the Proud Boys were. She had no idea who the Proud Boys were. I'm like, are you kidding me? You know who the Proud Boys are. Don't do that. But she said that he denounced them the next day. I'm like, okay. I don't see the report. He was talking about,
I ain't seen it.
Yeah. You see, did you hear the reports about all the ballots? And during the debate, he kept talking about the mail-in ballots. All the ballots was found in the ditch in a river or something. And one of the reporters asked her, well, where's the river at? And she sidestepped, she kowtowed, she did the funky Watusi all over that question. She didn't want none of that.
You ain't even got to ask about a river. That's a federal crime. So where's the report at?
Where's the report at?
Yeah.
There you go. That's a good one. So Kayleigh McEnany, macaroni and cheese, whatever your last name is.
No.
Take several seats, my lady. Take several seats. You're killing me over here. I don't know what's going on with you and why you think. Well, I know she's his mouthpiece, but she's the White House press secretary. But she's bad. She lies with a straight face. Like, how do you do that? Who does that?
She want to keep her job. Everybody else either got fired or quit. So,
man, she better quit that. I think she's pulling a Monica Lewinsky. That's what I think.
What exactly is that?
Shall we go there? This is a
Hey, well, that's a great segue to show us about
no better segue. So Kevin, who needs to take several seats in your life, brother? Or you know what?
Man, I got a list. We ain't got time for a list. Most important, the people that need to take several seats in my life.
A whole group of them.
That's gonna be a group. It's gonna be a group because it's still. I just saw on the news today. We have literally there was an increase of people that just caught the virus, and there's an interview, or there's a how do you say it? There was people that were told, "Oh, well, are you still using a mask?" No, and they literally outright said no. as if this isn't a serious situation, you know. So those people that are not using a mask have several seats behind the other several seats that they need to take. It's ridiculous. How would you feel if someone came into your house coughing, sneezing, had this, you know, had these situations going, yet they tell you I'm not gonna wear a mask? That's pretty much how the interview went this morning. It's stupid. And if I could, I'd throw firecrackers at their feet every time they took a step around me.
Not firecrackers.
These people are, like my grandmother says in Mississippi, they ignorant.
Ignorant with the G.
So ignorant.
But there's no.
Oh yeah, she 101 years old and she's still vibrant with it, and she'll call you ignorant.
They so ignorant.
And these folks are ignorant.
They so ignorant. All right,
Similar phrase. Who
needs to take several seats?
For me, man, it's gonna be Steve Ballmer, man. I do not agree with firing Doc Rivers. This need to win now. You the Clippers, you in LA, you got Kawhi. Why he got to get fired the following year? I don't get it. Things take time. You cannot glue together championship teams unless you're Pat Riley. Shout out to the Don. But you cannot just do that. You have to let things happen. The man got Kawhi. Everybody gonna have to take a step back next year when Golden State comes. So I think firing Doc, not just premature, but just it's just the wrong move. Doc, and not Ty Lue. I don't know who they're gonna hire, but Ty Lue probably can get a response out of these guys. But firing Doc, I just don't put this one on Doc, man. So Steve need to have a seat.
I don't. Ty Lue.
That part.
How is he a coach? Anyways, I don't know. Dwayne needs to take several seats.
The groundskeepers for MetLife Stadium need to take seats and get fired and don't come back ever again. Because of them, my 49ers had to play 2 games back to back at that godforsaken place. And we lost our quarterback. We lost our starting defensive end. We have 2 starting defensive end. Pro Bowl. We got Pro Bowlers that are on injury reserve right now. Thanks to MetLife Field.
That's right. Both of them.
So,
right?
Yes, because of that. Yeah. So New York Giants and New York Jets, you need to fire your whole groundkeeping staff and whoever decided to buy turf and not plant grass. All of them.
I think it was a setup.
They just decimated a Super Bowl roster.
Yeah.
That was a whole setup, bro. Like for real.
It was.
All right. So if you're in here, if you're watching me on Facebook right now, and listening to me on audio, I do have a merch store, but apparently Teespring has taken it down. So I'm not going to run the ad for that, but that would be bad. So let's get right to our topic, okay? So our topic today, we're talking about, if you saw the intro, a lot of fellas are aware of the website OnlyFans.com. Now, I want to say, first of all, I'm not bashing OnlyFans. I feel like, people have to, people make whatever living they have to do, especially in this quarantine era. But if you are unfamiliar with where's my arrow? I can't find my arrow. I'm mad now. There it is. Okay. So if you guys are unfamiliar with OnlyFans, I'll give you a little bit of history. Okay. OnlyFans was started back in 2016 by the young lady by the name of Erica Heidewald. She started up OnlyFans, and OnlyFans is based.
She probably balling now.
You think she ain't? And she's headquartered out of London, UK. Let's start there. Now, every time you want to ban TikTok, I'm going to ban OnlyFans too. All right. But like I said, the ban is not about OnlyFans. Now, you guys, to what extent do you know of OnlyFans? You guys have a lot of, I know Ephraim does it, but.
Yeah, thank you, sir.
Yeah, I know. I'm learning.